Hello everyone, I'm D-Mind, the mind of one and all, and welcome back to another episode of Soul Gambler. Yeah, I'm really liking this game so far. I mean, the story and where everything is going. We have 84% of our soul left. I mainly spend it all on information than anything else. Right, so now we are in prison because the old lady framed us, and we're talking to this guy who apparently had the same fate as us. Hog died the first time a few years ago. He was a drug dealer who got involved with whom he shouldn't. Wait, I think I already read this. Okay. Yeah, I already read this. I went to the... Alright. Yes, here's where we stopped. It makes no sense to hide anything from you, does it? Yes. Yeah, actually this is kind of true. It's not like that. I'm just in this situation longer than you. We are not the first and won't be the last. That crazy woman uses people who are afraid of death, such as Hog, to collect as many souls as possible to do what she wants. Wait, to do who knows what. Oh. I found out too much and started to cause troubles. Then she found a way to get me here. Sorry, but why not just kill you? The old woman is perfectionist. I think is a perfectionist. And has a macabre sense of humor. If she killed me, she would not have my soul. And she finds it amusing to put all the people who bother her in one place. So all the prisoners that are here are people accused of killing Hawk? That makes no sense. Several people accuse me of the same crime? Wake up, Foss. Stop trying to make everything make sense, okay? We're talking about magic here. I see. That's why I was wondering, how could the police arrest like 10 people under the suspicions of... Well, I guess they could, like, suspicions, but... Seriously, there will be a point where... Oh, Hawk died again when they realize it. It's the type of her magic. She makes people believe in absurdities. Do you still doubt me? No, you're right. And what you say makes sense. Something about you doesn't seem right. To be honest, I want to say this, but earlier my intelligence said I shouldn't trust this guy. Not safe. Fine, let's just believe him. Did you notice something strange in the cell? Besides two inmates talking about the souls, you mean? Yes, two guys who made the pact in the same cell would already be too much of a coincidence. But that's not all. Look around. There's nowhere where we can see our reflection. Oh yeah. We could just use... I was wondering, why couldn't we just use our reflection to get out of... I mean, our cell also to get out of here? He was right, I hadn't noticed. But that cell was all absolutely matte. The iron bar were dirty and rusty. There wasn't anything that someone could use to see a clear reflection. Oh! So I need a mirror of some sort. I see, so that's what that was. I thought it just appears right before me whenever I want to. This place has been prepared to receive us. We have no way of making any wishes here. Maybe I could reflect myself in your eyes. You're right, it is a trap. We can wait for the dark reality. I do not know what you mean by this. Yes, and specially made to hold people who made the pact. Welcome to my world, kid. Anyway, I figured out how to see my reflection here. So tell me how, and let's get out of here. No. What do you mean? I can't tell you. It is not that simple. I knew I couldn't trust you. Why are you betraying me now? I'll make you talk even if it's by force. Let's see. Why are you betraying me now? I'm not trying to harm you. I'd help you if I could. Damn you, you... something. I don't know. I have no choice. The wish I need to make requires a lot more soul than I have. That's why I need your help. Let's make a deal. And what makes you think I'll give you my soul? What's the plan? Well, let's just say the plan. I need your soul. And you need to know how to see your reflex here. And you need more soul to get out of here. Yeah? You are going to need my soul. Here's the deal. We'll bet all the soul we have against each other. Oh. Then we'll let luck decide. Let's save. Okay, let's do it. Let's play a game then. I have these 3 plastic cups. I'll place a stone inside one of them. Oh, I get it. So you shuffle the cups, and I have to guess where the stone is. That's right, let's make this a best of 3 game, so our chances are even. The winner gets all the soul of the loser. All of it? Isn't that a bit too much? I need all your soul. To get out of here, I won't bet for less than that. Okay, but what's the plan? How am I supposed to see my reflection? This game is known for being easily cheatable. Cheating is part of this game, that's true. That's why discovering if someone's cheating is also part of the game. If you're caught cheating, you lose the bet. Are you ready to begin? Yeah, let's play. Because I have the power of safe scumming. He placed the stone in one of the cups, turned down and began to shuffle them. He was too good, I couldn't follow his moves. I would have to guess. Okay, what cup is the stone in? Should I save? Left one? It seems lucky's on your side. Oh yes. If you guess it right again, you win. Again, he put the stone in one of the cups, turned it down and began to shuffle them with very fast movement. If you guess it right, you win. Now which cup is in the stone in? I don't think the game will let me lose. The center one. Wasn't there. Last round. Now it's all or nothing. Where's the stone? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Without another word, with a single movement, I hit the 3 cups. There was no stone. No stone in any of the 3 cups. Not today. Oh, my intelligence caught him cheating. He closed his eyes and shivered. When he opened his eyes, they were no longer the eyes of a man. They were empty. Blank. Oh, I have all his soul. But how come I don't have it? Soulless. Wow. Wait, he has the exact same amount of soul I have? 84%? Now tell me how you managed to see your reflex. Tell me! Something wasn't right. My skull was burning pain. Quickly, the pain climbed by my arm and spread throughout my whole body. Ah! It wasn't a common pain. I felt as if my soul itself was burning. Silly boy. Your body isn't prepared to obtain a stranger's soul. What? Then how am I so— That was the point of betting souls. Ah! Souls are something very unique. Compared to yours, this man's soul isn't good at all. Alright. His soul will corrupt yours. How do I stop this? Ah! No, you just can't stop it. Your soul will not withstand the shock and will consume itself. I really felt that his soul was crashing against mine. It was a violent and destructive soul. Now it's only a matter of time. Maybe if you become more charismatic. That doesn't make sense. Ah! For half of your soul, I can make you become more charismatic. It was possible to think straight. I could think only on expelling the evil soul. Eject the soul. Yes, it was obvious. Let's save. What if I don't? No, I don't want that. Ah! The pain reached the threshold where I felt nothing. In blink of an eye, nothing else mattered. The terrible pain, the fact that I was in prison, nothing else mattered. I had lost all my— Oh. Alright. That was not the right choice. Alright. Alright, let's go back. Can't skip. Alright, deal, make it stop. Alright, then I got charisma. I should have spent that 10 on charisma. The pain disappeared completely. I felt a big relief. I felt that my charisma grew. I knew how to deal with this now. The cell door opened. Come, Foss, let's go quickly, before she knows it. It was the same police officer who I met before, but there was something different about him. Something familiar. Okay. Huh? Why you help me now? And why is one of your eyes blue? After running away from the police station, he took me to an abandoned building. Homeless and the addicts were using the building as shelter. He took me through a door and then scribbled some drawing on the floor, and took me to an isolated room. I don't have much time. Pay attention. You need to get away of this country as soon as possible. Take this envelope. Here's a fake passport with your photo and a ticket to Panama. What? Why are you helping me and what's going on? Panama? Yeah, what? Yes, the flight is tomorrow morning. You'll be safe there. I left a snack for you in the corner. Eat, sleep, and go to the airport as soon as the sun rises. Why are you helping me? You can't let her find you. Your life is not the only one at stake here. I have to go now. Wait a second. Safe. How can I trust you? I freed you from prison, didn't I? See you later, boy. Don't get caught. I'll try. And I stood there alone with my thoughts. I didn't want to run away, but I knew it would not be safe to stay in the country with that old woman pursuing me. I decided to do what the police officer suggested me. To eat, sleep, and go straight to the airport. Alright. Why is the woman... Like, why could the woman really... Well, I guess she could do a lot of things to me. Next morning I was at the airport. I had only the envelope and my clothes with me. I came to check in for the flight AZ666. Huh. Ah yes, the flight to Panama, city with a stop in Dublin. Dublin? That's a pretty strange stop for a flight to Panama, isn't it? Several airports are closed because of bad weather. It's a rather unpleasant coincidence, but Dublin is currently one of the few airports with good weather conditions. If you prefer, we can change your ticket, so you can look for a better flight. No need to change anything. I have a bad feeling about this flight. I couldn't afford to wait. The plan was to leave the country. Ireland or Panama, the important thing was to escape. Far from the old woman. Far from the madness. On the road, achievement. Chapter 3, Destiny, Fate, and Destination. Alright. I was so tired that I slept soundly through the trip. Oh, we already arrived. I thought something bad was gonna happen on the flight. The stewardess had to wake me up. We had arrived in Dublin. Excuse me. Where should I go to make my flight connection to Panama City? There must be some misunderstanding, sir. This is a direct flight, sir. There is no flight connection. If I may add, it would be quite strange to make a stop in Dublin on flight to Panama. What? Yeah, I know it makes no sense, but that's what I was told. It's written here on my ticket. Look. 1 minute, please. Let me check, sir. Sir, I don't know. I don't how to explain. I think it's... I don't know how to explain. I'm very sorry for what happened. Your connection wasn't in the city. I don't know how the attendants didn't notice you were embarking on this flight with the wrong ticket. And now what should I do? What about the bad... Yep, I knew it. And what about the bad weather? Bad weather? The only way you could justify a connection in Dublin would be if the world was coming to an end. Where do you learn geography? Don't worry, sir. We can book your flight to Panama for tomorrow morning. And I'll have to wait here. You'll be staying in a nearby hotel. At our expense, of course. Okay, thanks for helping. No, I can't wait here. I can't wait here, but what am I supposed to do? Alright, thanks I guess. I was not satisfied, but I knew it was important to be out of the country. And the idea to walk around and enjoy Dublin also didn't seem bad at all. Then a girl passed by close to me. She seemed familiar. It's a soulmate. And there was something special about her. Coincidences? Suddenly I realized that I knew her. The girl was Pam. I felt that I needed to say something. Hey! She didn't recognize me right away. Force! Hey, hi, I'm just passing by. I had problems with my flight, so I have to stay here in Dublin. Then I saw you and wondered. I know, you saw me and thought, who is that crazy girl talking to herself? Oh yeah? Well, who were you talking to? Were you perhaps talking to your reflection? I wasn't expecting to find her. I was probably sure I said the first thing that came to my mind. Yes, nice to see you. Nice to see you too. So why did you come to Dublin? Pleasure or business, madam? Madame? Business, I guess. I may move here. I have an opportunity here, but... And what about you? What are you doing around here? I had to catch a connection, but I had a few problems, so I had to stay in Dublin tonight. Oh yeah, you already said it. She was nervous, I could easily tell. Anyway, what a coincidence. I need to get to my hotel, so I need to get going. But listen, there is a pub I heard of. You want to meet me there? Yeah, I would love to see you again. What's the pub called? The Cursed Soul. It's easy to find, just ask any cabbie. The Cursed Soul. I'll be there by 9, probably. Great, I'll meet you there then. See ya. Huh. I'm not... something's fishy is going on. The hotel room was simple but neat. I took a bath and changed my clothes after a while. Someone knocked at my door. The door opened and a black man came in. I would really appreciate if strange people stop coming out of nowhere. Damn you, Frost! Of all the bloody places in this world, why did you came to Ireland? What's wrong with you? What? That was a strange thing about him. One of the men's eye was green, just one. Wait a second. He might... Is he that old man that died earlier? This was happening all the time. You were supposed to be in Panama. Get out of here before I call the police. Who are you? I am the bloke who's trying to save your bloody ass. A task you are making annoyingly hard. She's too powerful here. I can't protect you here. Protect me? Yes, from the witch. This is her land. I knew it. She was born in these lands here. Her powers are stronger and she can manipulate many kinds of energies. We need to get you out of here immediately. Yep. That flight 666. All the flight gone and I had to come here. It was weird. I knew something was up. She used her magic to change my flight. We need to go. I'll leave tomorrow. Where are you going? Panama. Her powers are not stronger in Dublin, but her lands are nearby. Are you sure you will do exactly as I say this time? You need to leave this country. Yes, I'll leave, but I am here by mistake. I already have the correct ticket and all that. Alright, but be careful, she's around here. Don't leave Dublin. Don't leave Dublin and do not get by any means close to Galway. I want to ask you something. Hey, wait. What do you bloody want now? What are you? Are you a she or it? Who are you? The less you know, the better for you. Just get on that bloody flight to the magical city of Panama and carry on with your life. I took care of everything, you'll be okay there. Bye, mate. I can't manipulate. I need to know the truth, damn it. You need to go to a safer place, that's what you need. And after that sentence, he was gone. I decided to take a nap, I was tired. When I woke up, it was night. I wanted to enjoy the city, I thought it would be a good idea to go out and find me a nice pub. Wouldn't you just warn to be careful? I think this is a trap. I went to the pub Peck had told me about. The name seemed ironically appropriate. Hi, how can I help you, fellow? This pub has an interesting name. The Cursed Soul. This is a typical pub with an unusual history. In the early 20th century, a famous master brewer built this place. He always dreamed of having a pub, share the joy and help people create bonds, he said. Alright. But he was always broke. He loved to gamble and he always lost everything. One day he said he won a big bet and had all the money he needed. But he was not happy. Why not? Because he sold his soul? Perhaps because of the emptiness we feel after getting what one we want in exchange for who we are. Oh. The fact that is that he committed suicide on the opening day. This is macabre. Even more macabre is that he changed the name of the pub at short notice. The Cursed Soul wasn't the original name. He said the new name was to represent the price he paid for the pub to last forever. Well, the pub is still here, firm and strong after all this time. Now you tell me, fellow. What do you think that happens when someone commits suicide? They burn in hell, I guess. The person just dies. I honestly have no idea. A guy like you always have some ideas. You are creative, you see beyond the obvious. I can't see an inch further from my nose. Why do you think I use these lenses? I always do that. I tell the story of the pub, and I ask the same question. But I'll never forget the answer that an old lady gave me. What did she say? That a person who commits suicide leaves a part of their soul behind, forever. And that part of the soul transforms itself and becomes something new, separated from its source. Really? And spends its day there, working to prevent other people from making the same mistake. I've heard stories of this kind, and she said more. She said that some witches are able to trap and enslave those souls. Oh. And use them to influence others. They speak things in other people's ears, convincing them to do things they don't want to. Pacts, tricks, betting. That woman is very creative. Creative indeed. Creativity is the most underrated tool, and the most powerful one. It is through creativity that we see through the mirror of reality. Wow, this is getting surprisingly deep. And unveil the truth. Are you alright? Yes, yes. Well, enough at least. You still have much to learn, Foss. How do you know my name? I heard it the last time. Don't you remember? No. Last time, but I've never been here. It's okay, fellow. By the way, you may call me Garson. Is he the same bartender from the last time? I'm not feeling well. I'm feeling some kind of vertigo. Well. I was wondering when you would show up again. Did you miss me, honey? That bartender seems to know some things. Now I know what you are. Another slave of the witch. Such harsh words for a boy. This is how you thank me for having helped you so much? Help? All you did was give me stupid ideas. But I also gave you good advice. More than I could have given. It is your fault if you only listened to the bad ones. Anyway, I'm very close to getting rid of her. And you will help me. Why would I help you? One hand washes the other, as you would say. I want to get rid of her. Why? And you too. How can I trust you? Okay, I'm listening. I can't go into details now. She may listen. She vanished and I was again alone with the bartender. Enough talking. You came here to drink. A beer would be great. I'm honored, fellow. I had barely taken the first hit when she appeared. You started without me. I have to run to catch you. It wasn't meant for me to be in Dublin, but I was, and so was she. I was really wondering if I had chosen the wrong pub. I knew she was one of my soulmates and that she was somehow important. I told you I'm terrible with schedules. I thought about how everything seemed to fit. So why are you thinking about Dublin? Probably the same as you. I haven't had time to see much yet. I went to my hotel, which is kind of far away, slept a bit and came here. We spoke for hours. It was amazing how well things worked between us. Almost as if we had to strain ourselves not to get intimate too fast. This was only the second time I talked to her, but it felt like we had known each other for a long lifetime. Fate is never that simple. I called the bartender to ask for a cigarette. May I have a cigarette? I thought you don't smoke. Take one of mine just because you're a nice guy. I only smoke when I'm drunk. Oh really? Are you drunk? I also smoke when I'm nervous. When did I meet you right now? Wait, when did I meet you right now? Since I met you, I kept thinking about you. I know, and you know it wasn't just you that felt that way, right? Huh? You realize I was your soulmate? I know that. That's what scares me. Hey fellows, the pub will be closing in half an hour. So I'm leaving. Are you going too? I'll take you home. Of course. You wouldn't leave me all alone. You wouldn't leave me alone with all those drunks on the street. Never, you know, I'm a gentleman. Good night, kids. Don't do anything stupid. Oh. After a walk in which we talk about anything, we were both in our hotel room. Done. Now you're in your room, mission accomplished. Foss, you know nothing. Oh. I said nothing more of that. That escalated quickly. And neither did she. It was not necessary. Making love to her made me feel whole again. Wow. I still can't believe I found you here. Of all the times we could have met, of all the moments we could have had to know each other, there are too many coincidences. I love when coincidences come one after another. If you were not here, if I was not here, other coincidences would have brought us together. But definitely I don't need to tell you all this, you know, you feel? Yeah, I do. It's comforting, but also scary. Changing is always scary. However, I do believe that when the changing process starts, the best you can do is to stop struggling. I'm gonna make the best I can. You have no idea of what I've been through. Wait, how did I have 134% soul? I had 84, then I got double, then I spent the double. I spent it, half of it, so I should be back to 84%. Where did I get 134? Oh well, I guess that's good. I have no idea what I've been through. I know you're running away, and I know you think this is the only solution and that you're not able to face this. But you are. You can do it. You are the master of your own destiny, master of your will. It's more complicated than you can imagine. I think she can imagine. Yeah, I am really running away. I want to stay with you. I don't know how to explain, but I feel we both need to be together. Wow. This relationship escalated quite fast. But I don't want to see you involved in the mess my life became. This is what we are going to do. Every month I will come back to that pub at the same day at the same hour. Whenever you get to show off whatever you have to, you may find me there. You meet someone else, someone less complicated and not as troubled as myself. Look, that might eventually happen. I am not a stone to die alone, forsaken. But whenever I get to know that you are available, alone, I really feel some pity for the poor guy who might be with me. It was impossible to disguise the smile on my face. I'm gonna grab something to drink. She stood up, filled the glass and... Don't drink it, man! Gave me to drink, to celebrate, to finding each other. Don't drink it, man! And to the solutions of your problems, which might be, you know what I mean. Don't drink it, man! I looked deep into her eyes, her beautiful smile, her eyes seen through me. I sipped the drink and blacked out. You should have seen soulmates, achievement a lot soulmates. When I woke up, I was still in the bed. This looks a lot different. But not the same bedroom. It was like the dark reality, the texture was like, but it was different, beautiful. And in my chest glowed a weird symbol, emitting a blue light. Hello, Foss. She also didn't seem to be the same as before. How are you feeling? Surprisingly well. Well, it makes sense. You just got back a large part of your soul. I thought it was impossible to recover the soul. Please, darling, learn. Nothing is impossible. So that... How do I recover more than my 100% soul I had? No. There are many ways you can recover your soul. Most of them have to do it... Wait, what? Most of them have to do it with sex. And you, honey, just made love to your soulmate. You're not the same as before. Yes and no. Things are not as simple and unified as you would like to believe. Sure, you could recover your soul through sex. Convenient. Alright, but I think this is a good place to end it here. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at DMindGaming. And I hope to see you again in the next episode.